In this 2D Metroidvania game, you play as a tiny knight who stumbles upon the long-forgotten village of Dirtmouth, where your hero quickly finds there's more to this place than meets the eye. Just below the surface is the forgotten kingdom of insects, aka Hallownest. Hallownest was once a prosperous kingdom, but now it lies in ruin, and all who venture below are said to lose their senses or be driven mad. It's up to you to discover what has happened to this crumbling kingdom, so here are 5 tips to get you started with Hollow Knight. Tip number 1. Important things. There are a few key things you'll need to successfully navigate the vast depths of Hallownest, but first, you'll need to head underground to make some money, or geo. While here, you'll eventually stumble upon Cornifer the cartographer. Always dish out for his maps. You'll need to find him in order to get a new map for each new area discovered. But just listen for his happy humming, and you'll know you're close. After the first time you find him, you'll unlock his wife's shop back in Dirtmouth. It's worth taking the trip back to the surface to pick up the compass and the quill, but before you do, make sure you have the geo first. It'll cost you 340 bug monies total. By the way, the compass is actually a charm, so you'll need to equip it at a bench in order to use it. The map pins are valuable too. You only need to purchase each type of pin once, and it'll keep your map marked with important landmarks and resources. Tip number 2. Bug buddies. While most bugs in the below are trying to kill you, pay attention to the ones that aren't, like the last stag. He's a giant stag beetle eager to get back to tunneling. He makes multiple stops, and while it'll cost you to unlock each one, you won't regret it. This fuzzy-faced fella acts like a fast travel point. Once unlocked, you'll have unlimited access. Then there's the Grub Father. His home is underground just to the left of Hallownest's main entrance. As you explore, you'll find his grub kids. They're everywhere, and they're trapped in glass jars. It's your job to free them. If you hear sad crying, take a good look around. Some of them are well hidden. Revisit the Grub Father after you've found a few, and he'll reward you with geo or other good stuff. You'll unlock plenty of other vendors and resources as you explore, so if you have the option to talk to a bug, make sure you do. Tip number 3. Get your fill. Soul is the white liquid that fills the circular meter at the top left of your screen. You can use Soul to refill your health, represented by masks to the right of the Soul meter, or you can use it for special attacks. Either way, sitting on a full meter of Soul juice is useless because you earn it back quickly. Make sure to keep your health full. Just be careful with refilling. If you don't finish filling an entire mask, Soul will still be drained but won't count towards recovery. If you want to stay healthy, there are a few things you should keep an eye out for. The lifeblood cocoons, which give off a blue glow, will temporarily pad your health with 2 additional masks. Then there are the soul totems. With each hit, they'll fill up your soul meter. Hot springs are amazing because they completely fill up your health and your soul. And if you see a bench, always rest on it, unless you don't want to change your spawn point. Rest spots will refill your health and update your map with your latest discoveries. Tip number 4. Look before you leap. This is a short and sweet little tip. You have the capability to look up and down with your right thumbstick, so be sure to use it. Nothing's worse than jumping down into an area blindly just to accidentally drop into an acid pool. Take time to familiarize yourself with your surroundings. Speaking of time, be patient. Keeping your cool is super valuable with games like Hollow Knight. Enemies attack in patterns, and once you learn these, you'll know the perfect time to strike. The trick is waiting for it. If you rush an attack because you're impatient, or worse, because you're low on health and panicking, your attempt will likely fail. The same goes for traps. And if you're trying to access areas that aren't meant to be explored until you've gained a specific skill, good luck doing so without taking damage. It's worth practicing patience. Wait until you've earned the skill that will allow you to navigate without killing yourself. This challenging indie game exploded into the spotlight because of its addiction-forming gameplay and beautifully dark world of wonderfully whimsical characters. It will pull you in before you realize what happened, but you won't mind a bit. So battle some bugs. Befriend some others, all while exploring the vast depths of Hallownest as Little Hollow Knight.